What's up, guys and girls? This is Tim here, and welcome back to Judgment Apocalypse Survival Simulation. So, if you watched the last episode, you'll know that we've cracked on with the new scavenger update, and we tried out a few things. We built the Philosopher's Stone. That's more of a table than stone, but we built this, and we did a little bit of transmutation, which is, yeah, I mean, it's one of them things where I think it's kind of worth it, although they've fixed the problem of resources being rare. There's a lot more resources available now than there used to be. It's probably good to get rid of sort of crap, because making this required basically everything. I was worried at first that you would get sort of less minerals and metal back than it cost you to make it, but obviously that they have not made that mistake. But obviously you do use a lot of water, wood, stone, clay, and the other bits and bobs. So, don't know. If you get desperate, it's probably worth it, but I don't think we'll be using it too much. So today, though, what I want to do, I do want to get to the transmutation gun, which means we need to go out and get 8. I'm going to call it ether. I don't know if that is ether. Ether. Just like this game loves to put in like words that my brain hurts to try and say. And there are that we have to go out and scavenge and get, and I've seen a couple of places where we can go and get some. Although because of the new scavenger update, I can't see how many we can potentially get of those missions, so we're going to have to see. But we'll start with one, and we'll see if we get enough, and if not, we're going to do the other one, and if not, then who knows what's going to happen. The episode will just be a complete, probably fail. But anyway, the other thing we have to do today, as a matter of urgency, if you watched the last episode, you'll know that Jenny died. There was incidents, and she passed away due to things that were not my fault. So we still got her in, well, I was going to say cold storage, we don't have cold storage, so she's still sort of stinking up the place. I wish she was like laying somewhere still. But yeah, the colonists are getting very upset about the fact that they have a stinky body lying around. And they're a bit sad that Jenny died, but let's face it, we'll get over it. We have enough colonists now, and Jenny wasn't one of the good ones. You know, I didn't want to say anything about it, but she did used to sell drugs to kids, so I think we can all be a little bit grateful that she's gone. But enough of that. Enough of bad-mouthing the deceased. I like bad-mouthing the deceased because they can't actually defend themselves, so it's much easier. If you start bad-mouthing people who are alive, they might come back and say something to you, so anyway, enough about that. Right, so over here, I found a couple of bits of ether. It's fair to say this one I was looking at. I think I'm going to do this one first because I feel somewhat better about this one. That one I hadn't even noticed, but that is no joke, that one. If you getting a bit better valuable materials there, which is probably why. This one up here, Legion for them, that's probably doable, and it's got a little question marky thing, so who knows what we might find at that farm. But I think let's you know what, let's go and do this first. I was going to go and bury Jenny first, but let's do this first. Let's warm up with a little bit of murdering. So the general, the colonel, Jan. I was looking at Jan. I'm like, what rank is Jan? It's not a rank. I'm being stupid. We're not. Should we take the cadet? Come on, cadet. What is your name? Cadet Heath. I guess that's probably meant to be Heather. Come on then, we'll take Cadet because you do a thing. Diapsid made an interesting comment the other day regarding moving away from having any kind of snipers or long range in the attacking party, and I can see a lot of benefits with that. I think these pistols are probably going to be the way to go for the attacking party. Maybe I might keep 1 or 2 people with assault rifles so I can kind of take them if there's. I struggle with the 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. Let me just do this and then we can talk while it's on the way. I struggle with having short-range weaponry when there are even 1, but certainly any more than 1 of the fallen angels. So now Diapsid has assured me that if you just sort of bum rush them, you can deal with them quite easily, and they do die pretty quick if you get within range of your shorter range weapons. But who knows? I just find that nervous. So but I think the sniper rifle might be unnecessary. I think I'd rather keep maybe a couple of assault rifles, which are effective at short range as well as at long range. So we will see. We will see. Day 104, by the way. I know we passed 100 last time, so. Okie dokie doo. So here we are on a new level. I don't recognise this level. I do like the new sign. I mean, it's kind of a small change, but exciting one. Ooh, there's gear there. This might be the ether right here, because we're never going to know if we've got all the ether or not. So let's go. Buffet. Buffet le Vampire Slayer, could you go to the front, please? For you are the leader, and in this army, the leader leads. Okay, we have some people coming. Cadet Heather, Private July, could you stop being cowardly and get into the front, please? There we go. Ooh, who are you still shooting at? Ooh, there's more coming. Yeah, no, we'll let them take them out before we start dealing with. Right, there we go. Get the loot. Well, it's going to take a minute. Speed up time while we're safe. I know if you... Ooh, there's more loot there. If you try and get the person, if you're on a rescue mission, they will attack relentlessly, but clearly they don't in this one. Ooh, what are these question exclamation? Ooh, 5 ether. Nice. Now, we could escape now. Maybe that would be sensible, but I want to do a little bit of an experiment and see whether there will be more boxes with ether in it. We have attracted... Oh, no, we haven't attracted them because we're not in their sight line right now. But we are about to. I'll just say, well, no, we can't. Multiple people can't search at once, can they? Go on, Buffy, get into freaking position, please. Cadet Liz, that was not proper tactics. Going all the way around there. You let you let one of your compatriots, not a word, but you know what I mean. You let John get injured with your poor tactical movement. Ah, you just can't get the colonists these days. Come on, lucky box. What's in it? Ooh, 60 herbs. There's not ether. So there was herbs, scraps, and ether on this one. By the way, that I have no idea whether I'm pronouncing that right, and I don't care. So if you want to comment, then feel free, but I'm not going to be that upset. Although actually, if you do comment and tell me the proper way of saying it, I may change. I don't want this to turn into the whole Blitz LJ issue, which the whole of YouTube is up in arms about. No, not really. It's just he did. If you watch that Blitzkrieg, oh, we got everything. Nice. Okay, so there were only the 244 scraps, so that's nice. Yeah, Blitz on Oxygen not included refers to Algae as LJ, or at least he did for the first, pretty much the entire series, and I think he got quite a lot of grief in the comments for that. But it's just his brain is wired to call it LJ, so he can't stop calling it that. And every time he says the word, he panics and he doesn't know what to call it. Anyway, enough about that. Kyle Priest. Ooh, what have you got? Upgrade for skills. Child molesting? No. Farming or occult research? I suppose that's kind of no. Let's not go down that route. I cannot bring my thoughts and feelings on Priest into this. What do you do of use? You're corrupt. Is corrupt technically a skill? I mean, given that it lets you less damaging, less. Oh no, you do get less damage received. So it is a slight benefit. I was going to say, it's not really a skill if it doesn't give you any benefit. I mean, look how dodgy this fucker looks. I mean, if that guy who came into your house telling you he was a priest, seriously burn him. Burn him on a cross. That might be inappropriate. Anyway, I've been moving trees all day today, but it sounds a bit delirious. That would be why, because I feel a little bit tired. My friend and colleague has came round and cut down some massive trees in my garden. As part of the deal, I said I would clear up afterwards. And he dropped the tree on the power line this morning, so we spent half the day with no power. And he dropped it on the road yesterday, so it's been a bit of a frantic clearing up of loggage. Okay, right, so we don't have enough still to make the transmutation mega gun. We're at 61%, so we have time to go out again. So let's go out again straight away, and we'll do the other one that I felt relatively comfortable with. Alcohol. Ooh, is that alcohol? Yeah, we could go for some alcohol. I have need of alcohol. And question mark. Farm question mark. Bow maybe. God knows, something I don't want. To be honest, at this point, all I really... Well, I like these. If it could be those, I'd like them, but I doubt it will be. These, meh. I used to like them, but I felt with my failure of the last Hellgate, I feel like they betrayed me. So yeah, I mean, Olympic bows. Don't give me more Olympic bows. I'm gonna shout if I get more Olympic bows. Yeah, that's 6. Let's go. So yeah, I'm not really sure what this could be that that would be useful. Could be more like whatever that nectar crap is that I don't use. I don't know. Or maybe it's just Saint's armor. You never know. Right. Here we go. Okay, if we get the ether and it gets us over to 8, then we know if we get in a bit of a spot we can get out of here. There's a box right there. Ooh, there's some people nearby though. Ooh. Okay, so much for stealth in it. Did I? Oh, no, you have to say you've got an Uzi, have you? Bam, 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 bam. Come on, August. Make it happen. Make it rain lead. Okay, there was someone went down here, didn't they? Let's move forward just a little bit. Ooh, there they are. Ah, I say take that lich out before it gets into cover. They didn't. Failed. They failed to do the thing that I hadn't asked them to do. Heather, you can be our searcher. You guys can push on a little bit. Ooh, actually, this is another good reason why not having snipers is probably a good thing, because right now they wouldn't have aggroed, but these people started shooting. As long as you'll see when they are searching around, they have these blocks around them. You see Mika's got this little eye. That's kind of their search range. So as long as I'm outside of that, they shouldn't get me. But my people are like, ooh, people, we'll shoot them, which then attracts them. Come on, Heath. Yeah, that was the alcohol. We don't need, well, we do, well, we always want alcohol, but we need ether more. Oh, that's fine. 2 liches. Look at that. Buffy's at the front, taking the fire. Although they're not, technically they're killing Private July. Yeah, we didn't need to do any more. Come on, more than 3. 5, nice. Oh, it was an evil ward. Screw you and your evil wards. Okay, now we can make a transmutation gun. I have no idea what this gun is or whether it's good. We're getting it anyway. Elemental bomb sounds quite entertaining. The problem is it uses sulfur, which I need lots of. Right, so we got the ether coming back. Oh my god, 20 prima materia. Ooh, apparently they can make it. Did I just decimate my supplies of anything important? No, I don't think so. 80 gunpowder. Okay, this is not quite the cheap little experiment that I was expecting. 80 gunpowder. That is a lot. What's it take for one of these? More than you need for one of these, really? You don't need weapons parts for it. Unless I was blind then. No, you don't. Ooh, we could get another person while. Let's have a. Wait. 5 more. There's lots of little people that will give me sulfur. I'll do it. 1, 3. I don't think anyone else gives me sulfur. Let's go for this. We'll see if we can do a smash and grab and just get in, grab the person, get out. I don't really need more people, to be honest, but it's always good to have fodder. You never know when you're going to have to sacrifice someone cruelly in order to build a graveyard. July, you're coming. Yeah, that lives 6. Right, let's see what we can do here. Okay. Ooh, no. So I was gonna say this is obviously it's an old map, but I thought for a moment then they changed it slightly, but it appears they have not. Okay, where is this person being randomly kept in a cage? Oh. Yeah, see, my people are about to shoot even though they haven't spotted me. But that's fine, they've got a pretty good cover from there. Wow, okay. Oh, I really wish you'd taken this person first before attracting all of those other people, but whatever. Who am I to advise on tactics? Not like I'm your all-seeing god colonist leader. Oh, there's the cage. There is the cage. And those people are sneaking around the back there, which is nice, but as soon as I go for this anyway, they're going to come. I mean, as in come to get me, not the other kind. No, Buffy! You are not to be doing that. You have far more important tasks. We'll put Heather to do it. Right, the rest of you can come up here. Take cover behind here. Oop. Do your work, people. Oh, they did the work. They didn't even need me. Now, as I say, my understanding is this game is now going to just keep spawning people in, which is actually good. Actually, look at, I mean, that's like, look at all that. Look at all this sulfur I'm getting now. You can almost do. Can you slow down, Heather? I need more little imps. Yeah, see, spawn-tastic. I spent a lot of time in my last Empyrean episode moaning about respawning, but I don't mind this kind of. I don't mind like respawning in specific circumstances like this. It's when they respawn just randomly. Quick, who are we getting? Who are we getting? Is it another priest? If it's a priest, he was probably in a cage for a reason. Betty! Ooh, that's a nice hat. Ooh, look, he's got the same hat as Heather. Do you reckon they were talking about the fact they got the same hat while she was rescuing her? I think I would. Ooh, a fighter. Ooh, we like that. Oh my god, she's got serious eyes. Those are intense eyes. It's like Cyclops, you just burn through you. So, what are you good at? What are you good for, Betty? You're a brute. Ooh, that's interesting. I thought brutes got better melee weapon, or maybe I'm thinking of a different game. No, you just get more damage. Ooh, you might get a spot in the army. Oh shit, they're coming. They're coming. Heather, we should put you a gun. That was poor planning on our part. Buffy, could you lead your people, please? Cadet Liz is kind of leading the charge. Right, let's get out of here. Escape. Escape for the win, literally. Here we go. Are they gonna? Maybe it doesn't spawn more people once we rescue them. I don't know. That's good. That's good. Well, Betty, welcome to the colony with your terrifying eyes. The eyes are all a bit intense, to be fair, but there's just something that scared me a little bit about her eyes. Right, let's do this. Retreat. Okay. Are we stuck here forever? Is that what's happening? Oh no! Everyone else went. Did we not want Betty? Yeah, we did. Rescue, nice. 28 sulfur. That is a nice haul of sulfur. Lots of kills, but we don't care. We don't care. We know that we're awesome. We killed them all. Right. They should be back any second. So let's make up the rest of this. Ooh, 40. That is all we need. So what do we need for the graves again? Bricks and we don't need, we've got everything. Oh, we need consecrated. Oh shit, that's a priesty thing, isn't it? Priesty, where are you? We need to give you a job that's going to help you rank up a lot, that you can do constantly. You know what? We could get you farming. You're pretty good at farming. You know, farm, and then when you're not farming, you can do water. More useful. I could get him training, actually. That would probably be a smart thing to do. But all the training things are currently being utilised. Ooh, 100% we're going to see an attack soon. Have I... Hang on a minute. Okay, no, I just need the alchemy table for that. I don't need a specific skill for that. Which is good, because I thought that was going to ruin the entire episode. Two things I had planned for today, and we weren't going to get either of them done, but we are now, so that's good. Speaking of that, I've been playing, if you've watched my channel you'll know, I've been playing and recording on Empyrean Galactic Survival. Galactic Survival? Yeah, that's I think the name of it. And after this episode I'm going to sit down and finish off. I started an episode the other day and went, I need to build a mining ship, but because I'm awful at building and it takes me forever and it'll be really dull for you to watch, I'm not going to build it on camera, so... it'd be like, right, I'll be back when I built the mining ship, and that was like 3 days ago. And when you watch the video, it'll be like, right, here I am back with my mining ship, but I made it, and I'm actually really happy with it. So I'm gonna show that off. Ooh, scouting party. Nope. When that scouting party becomes an attacking party, we'll deal with them. Yeah, I'm really liking that game, loving it, and I want to kind of progress in that and do quite a bit decent series. So if you are interested, please do check that out, because it is a great game with a lot of potential, and it's a very underrated game, I think. So and I'm very excited about it. And again, I'm shifting the channel a little bit at the moment with different sort of videos and trying out some new series. Obviously, still doing Judgment, and I'm going to be doing it certainly till the end of this series, which will no doubt finish with at least an attempt on the Hellgate, which I think is, I'd say, I'm not finished with this yet, but I would say we're closer to the end than the beginning, should we say, which I think we're on episode 14 or 15 now, so I hope that we are closer. I don't think this is going to run to 30 episodes. But yeah, I am starting to get that feel that I am not too far off preparing for the Hellgate, so this will come then, but I am doing some new stuff on the channel. The views and figures and stuff have taken a nosedive of late, so I figured now is as good a time as any to do them. Also, if you're watching this, go check out my Ghost Recon video, the 1,000 meter shot one. It's a really quite entertaining video, and I put a lot of work into it. And it's kind of annoying when, here we go, when you put 8 hours work into a video and it gets fuck all views, and then I put up some random video of me messing around with vehicles in Osiris that gets 5,000 views. It's like, it wasn't even a good episode. Why are you watching it? Watch something that I liked or enjoyed. Anyway, so yeah, go check that out. It's quite an entertaining video, and if you want to know whether or not I can indeed shoot for a 1,000 meter sniper kill, then you'll have to go watch the video. Anyway, right, enough of that. Oh shit, I'm rabbiting, and we're about to be attacked. Oh my god. Who's outside? Cadet Heath. Shit. Okay, no one's outside up here. Shit. It's been a while since I played this game, and I've clearly forgotten that I can't just freaking rabbit on when we're about to be attacked, and I'm not dealing with the fact that everyone is spread all over the place. This is locked down up here. Nothing's going on here. Right, oh, I am no way in a million years going to get her in. She's on the wrong side of the colony to get any other way in. I mean, I could cheat-ish and and there and there. Can you make it to there? Ooh, okay, no. Ooh, why are you walking over that shit? What are you doing, you crazy woman? You should be going in, not out. Built that specifically to help you, and you've not helped me. Emma, no! Just stop being a bugger. Come on, inside, please. If you fuck this up, Heather, I may leave. Oh my god. Heather, I don't want to say that I hate you, but you're in the army, Heather. You're well, I'll tell you, you're a cadet, which I guess any mudpig could be a cadet. But oh, I got one there. I didn't realise that. You know, you're meant to be good, but you've proven not to be good. I'm very confused myself now. Alright, who can I give a pistol to who would benefit from said pistol? Kern, no, you are keeping that. Level 3 fighter. There you go, Glenn. Hang on a minute. Wait a minute. Kyle, Glenn. Are you two the same person? Glenn, if you're impersonating a priest, that is very, very suspicious behaviour. There's never a good reason to impersonate a priest. Right. Okay, this is going to be interesting now, because our main defense is going to be fucked. So let's see how this goes. Okay, well, let's see what kind of disaster we're facing here. They're going around that way. I don't know, they're probably going to come up through the middle. Right, first things first, let's get Heather inside. Because, you know, much as you refused to come inside when I called you, Heather, you now need to. Right, let's start loading up. Right, I want Colonel August in here, and then I want Buffy. Actually, I think I'm gonna have Buffy here because she is a tank. It's the closest thing I've got to a tank. Snipers, let's get you lined into your thing, because you are still gonna have to deal with people coming in the other way as well. But these guys should have pretty good coverage from there, right? Who is shooting at what? Somebody just fired. Oh, it's this fallen angel shooting at her. That's fine. That's fine. You lot all up into this corner, please. Oh, Heather. Oh, heavy. Okay, August has gone in that box. That's good. Okay, here they all come. Oh, somebody. There you are. Balls. You're all gonna have to pull back a bit because the fallen angels are being douchey, as we all know they like to be, and staying out of range. Oh no, you're not out of range. Oh look, it's got a little swordy cursor now. It didn't have that before. Okay, sniper people, could you take out this butt munch fallen angel, please? Half its health. Nice. And to check that no one is dying quicker than they should. Come down here, Almond. This is a clusterfuck and a half, this. Okay, that one's dead. Right. Who can target this down here? Oh, no. This is unhelpful. Right, everyone here. You lot go down here. And then everyone here go up here. Buffet, you can... Okay, the fallen angels have come in a little bit further, so they're in range. Kill. August, you in range. Oh, nice you are. Are you already shooting them? Good. Cadet Liz. Shoot. And Milan is out of range. That's fine. Milan can take care of these people down here. Right, is anyone hanging around here who's got a sniper rifle? Buffy. Sorry, Buffy, but I need you on the front line because you are awesome and bad. And occasionally wicked. Who are you shooting at? You're shooting at August. Thought you might be. Okay, you two, only you two can get him. Okay, this is when it goes clusterfucky like this. It's really difficult for me to keep an eye on who is injured and who is not. Buffy is slightly injured, but I can live with it. Ooh, nice! You just walked into the range of Colonel August. That was very silly of you. And you're probably in the range of Milan. Oh no, you're not. That's fine. That's fine. Buffy, could you target this guy? Actually, no. Target this fucking asshole. Nice, people. Nice. Okay, just legions left? Just legions, nice. See? No panic. You know, it may have sounded a little bit like I was panicking about that. Well, we could call that a mistake there, but I think realistically it was a genius experiment to test the tactical capabilities of my team. And that's my story, and I'm sticking with it. Ooh, nice XP for everyone. Ooh, that's quite a bit of XP for people. 29 ectoplasm. I don't know what I get from these graves. It better not be ectoplasm though, because I have no fucking use for ectoplasm that I'm aware of. I mean, there might be uses, but not for anything that I use. Okay, these are still being made. Ooh, we have everything. As soon as those two are made, where are they in the land of priorities? Ooh, what protection cross? Mercurial armor. That looks out of the Hobbit. We're not going to be making that stuff very often, so you can just stick that at the top as well. Mercurial armor. Where do I make that? Is that in here? It is not. Is it a researchy thing? or rituals over here, so it wouldn't be there. Scrap armor, rainwater collector. Ooh. Oh, okay. 2 research kits and 1500 science. That is not cheap. Not cheap, so we're not going to be getting any of that particularly soon. Actually, though. Do that, and armor free, evasion 35. That's pretty nice. Not too cheap, and we need mercurial mastery, which I'm guessing we'll need another priest for. Right, speed up, people. Make me all the things that I need. Make it. Make the gun. It just kind of looks like an Uzi with a couple of like orange blobs on the side of it. Maybe I'm being a little unfair. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to make that, unfortunately, because Kyle is not leveling up fast enough. I hope it's Kyle. I'm assuming it'll be Kyle. Maybe I should give him a gun. That will help him. Because I'm going to make my transmutation gun, unless you already have. Oh, you already have. Nice. Right, who are we going to give that to? Let's compare it to... Okay, 15 damage. Range is not great. 15 damage is not great. DPS is 30, though. How does that compare to this? Oop. 35 and 6. 15, 10 and 5. It fires faster than this, but it's half the damage. Accuracy is the same. Slightly less range on this. This is slightly better against armor. I don't really understand the armor side of it, because it's like, I don't know who has armor. Like, what's cast as armor when it comes to enemies. Whoa. Heather was fast then, wasn't she? You know what, let's give it, I want to give it to someone who I don't normally, well, I want to give it to someone who I'm going to take with me, but I want to give it to someone who is, like, bog standard. I don't want to give it to Buffy, because she's already amazing, so I won't be able to tell as easily, is it her that's amazing, or is it the gun that's amazing? More ether up there. Something standard to go and have a look at. Okay, 3 werewolves, 4 hellhounds, 7 possessed. No. Probably do 7 possessed. It's probably not the end of the world, but not really sure what I'm looking for these days. Gunpowder and sulfur are obviously nice. Reapers? We're trying to get out some serious freaking enemies out here. You know, let's find... We haven't got any churches on the map anymore, have we? Does that say river there? Or maybe there's a river under that. No research kits that I can... Ooh, okay, there's research kits here. Oh, that's challenging. But I kind of feel like potentially doable. 5, 5, 3 and 5. Yeah, that's easy. That's easy. 5 ghosts is not exactly pleasant, but I feel like it's going to be doable. Glenn, no, you're not even in the army. Why did I give Glenn thief, take that, have a bow. You're not even in the army. You need to pay more attention to who I'm giving stuff to. And then again, I think everyone in the army, you know, you might as well get a decent gun. Fighter Milan. Here we go, Private Milan. We're going to give you a magical weapon and we'll see if you're any good with it. There we go. Colonel and General, of course. I don't know. I like the fact that in my colony, most of the best fighters are women. And for a while, this colony was only women. You know, and I like that you have 2 hot women leading it. Not for purely non-sexual reasons. July, what's wrong with you? You're hungry, go eat then. There we go. Okay, right, that is enough. Let us go. And I did I give someone a transmutation gun? I better have. If I didn't, then I'll be upset. Yes, I did, sorry. And boop. Okay, this is an odd-looking hospital, but whatever. This wasteland apparently at one point was a hospital. Why is everyone upset? What are you all... Oh, nighttime. Down -3 vision range and accuracy. Ooh, I don't like that. Can I get torches? Or can we just sit in this corner and wait for the sun to come up? I feel like that's what I would do. Hang on a minute. Cadet Heather, you are expert box opener. Another box there. Don't really want to... Ooh, freaking hell, they came quickly. There we are. Ooh, yeah, a lot of buffs there. Melee versus range, nighttime, flanking. Do they get a thing as well, or is it just me that gets duped, dicked out because of the old situation with the knight? Ooh, wow, okay, so that's what the question mark was. 3 med kits, I can live with that. Oop. Stand and deliver! Or just die. Dying actually really better. I like the way that the werewolves walk now. They kind of walk like little weird werewolfy creatures. Okay, let's go get this. Heather, grab your tools. Got another big box for you to play with. Okay, that ghost is like, I'm so depressed. Staring at the edge of the map. Yeah, now you're dead. See? Ooh, look. Milan got little... I like the effect of the transmutation guy. I just realised I'm not actually paying any attention to the thing that I'm supposed to be doing on this mission. I mean, kind of look good, but it's hard to tell because these guys are pretty beastly now. Tell you what, Milan, you're going head on head. You're going head on head. Whatever the word is. Okay, she's not very accurate with it. Okay, retreat. The transmutation has gone badly. Ah, damn you, Heather. You didn't search fast enough. Why is this top secret? Oh, I only got one. Maybe the, let's have a look. What's the... 751 ectoplasm. Maybe they want, the ghost wants some of the ectoplasm back. I'm willing to give them a bit back if they need it. Betty's got the machine gun, that's nice. We got our little runway. Right, I am unfortunately going to be wrapping this episode up shortly because I am running over time. I've not been paying attention and time has been flying as it often does when you're having fun. So I think, unfortunately, we're not going to get to the grave, which is kind of annoying for both sort of smell reasons with the dead body lying around, but also I was hoping to try that out because I don't really understand how that works. But we're going to have to get to the consecrated skill. So what I will use is this bit of Fallen Friends to extract demon essence. I don't know. Is demon essence like a euphemism? I don't know. We'll see what that is. But I think between now and next episode, I am going to play a little bit off camera, just to get some of the housekeeping type stuff done. Get some more materials. Get some more holy pistols. And let me know what you think. I'm kind of mainly talking to probably Diapsid here, but if you've tried out the transmutation gun and you think it's actually worthwhile, or if it's just a load of pants and just makes shiny blue bolts, then yeah, let me know what you think of that, because I'd be interested to know. But I'm going to play a little bit more. I'm going to make up some more holy pistols. We're going to get our priest ranked up, and then we're going to see about building those graves and see, because I think that's pretty much the last thing we've got left to have a look at for the latest update. Don't get me wrong, I know I've only glossed over the top of a lot of the update things they've done. Ooh. Go on then. Go on then, rob us. Rob us of our only 100 scraps. Ooh, actually, I'm going to take that. 30 and 2. What would it take? Did I make a profit then? 30, yeah, that would be 150. Woo! Finally one of those paid off for me. Finally, it's all coming up, Timmy. Anyway, guys, so yeah, I'm going to wrap it up, and I say we'll have another look at some of the scavenger stuff, but I think we've covered most of it at least a high level now, so we are good for that. And I'm going to progress the colony a little bit further, and then we're going to start putting together a plan for the Hellgate, or at least try and figure out what I need to do between now and getting to the Hellgate, and we'll have a chat about that on the next episode. So, guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. As always, please like, comment, subscribe, do all those good things. As I say, the channel has taken a little bit of a dip of late, so if you could like, and maybe the black magic that is YouTube's algorithm might notice the little corner of its world that is Wandering Timmy Gaming. But for now, I'm going to let you go. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I've been Timmy. This has been Judgment Apocalypse Survival Simulation. And thank you so much for watching, and I hope very much you'll check back for the next episode.